Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to In the Mix with Ken. If you are new here, I am Ken. Welcome to another one of my videos, y'all. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. Don't be like that. Don't be weird. Why you being weird to me? Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn those post notifications on so you do not miss when I post a new video, y'all. But go ahead and join the gang, join the crew. Hit that subscribe button. You already know what to do. And it kind of rhymed. Or did it? Okay. Anyways, y'all. Y'all, today's video is, I'm gonna take a story time and like a girls talk kind of video. And I have to tell the story, y'all, so y'all can understand and feel what I'm saying. If I don't tell the story, then y'all not gonna know what I'm talking about. Layla, please go sit down. Anyways, y'all, today's video, y'all, is really like about red flags. And I'm gonna start off by telling y'all this story time. So it's like a little mix, okay? And don't judge me, y'all, when I tell this story. It's not my proudest moment, y'all, of my life. We all done been there, done that. We done been through some shit. We done some shit that we didn't have no business doing. And that's what the fuck I get. Like, that's what we end up getting popped, you know, doing some shit. Or you know how some bad shit happened to you when you somewhere. And you somewhere you ain't got no business being, and something bad happened to you. Like, y'all don't know how that happened. Like, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened because I'm not really just to blame, you know. To grab me some water because I'm telling y'all the tea right now. I had a client come, whatever, boom. She dated this girl. She was telling about this girl she dated, da-da-da. So she wasn't really talking about the girl, but she was like talking, you know, about stuff they be doing and all this like that. So it was giving like this is her girlfriend or somebody she's dating at the moment, I'm assuming. Okay, cool. So the girl she was dating was the one who had messaged me about the appointment, y'all. So her girlfriend or her dating, whoever she was talking to, y'all, she had messaged me like booking an appointment for this girl. So when she booked the appointment, y'all, client comes, whatever. It was cool, chopped it up, that she ended up leaving. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought the girl who DM'd me, which was the other girl, it was a stud, y'all. So stud had this to DM me for the girl appointment. So I was like, I ain't gonna lie, she's kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Rubs hands like, bury me. I'm trying to see what's going on. So I didn't just like initially be on no malicious shit, y'all. I did think the girl was cute, I ain't gonna lie. And when she left, of course I had her social media because she had DM'd me. And I had saw her around a few times, y'all, anyways, because if you from Houston, then you know the gay community is that big. And yeah, so I had already kind of saw her around, y'all. So it's my first time seeing her, but it was my first time. Actually, no, y'all, it wasn't. It was just my first time like actually having a conversation with her and then like actually meeting her in person. Like I had seen her around, but I didn't know who she was like that. So I already kind of had her social media, but I had it on my personal page and then she had DM'd me on my nail page. That makes sense? Okay, cool. Okay, so she had DM'd me on my nail page or whatever, booked the appointment, they end up leaving, cool. So I'm seeing her page, y'all. I'm scrolling through her Instagram. I don't see this girl nowhere. Yeah, I'm like following the girl. It's been weeks and weeks and weeks. She never posted this girl. I think the girl birthday or one of their birthdays had passed. I didn't see no shout out from each other to the other person's page. So at this point I'm plotting. I'm like, yeah, she look good. And you know, I'm feeling slide. So after I see the birthday pass, somebody's birthday had passed. I see the birthday pass. That's when y'all made my move, okay? So I made my move. I think I said some slick shit like whenever you single, you know, hit me up or whatever. If you single, let me know. Something like along the lines of me asking her if she was single. Shorty replied back, y'all, like it's go time. Like she was something pretty, da-da-da. On some shit, y'all. So that's how that situation started. So that's how I was talking to my client's ex or girlfriend or whatever they was got going on. And I'm saying that now because as the story goes on, it's revealing some other shit. Okay, y'all, so as the story goes on, y'all, we're talking. And this is when the red flags come into play. And I feel like, y'all, we see those red flags, but then we also ignore those red flags, y'all. Yeah, so like I said, we see those red flags, y'all, and then we just choose to ignore the red flags. And it's like now that I was already telling my homegirl like I wanted to make a video on red flags and like just not ignoring those red flags. It's like when you like somebody, you tend to ignore those red flags. And we on Twitter right now, you go down your TL, you can see everybody putting out this red flag this, red flag that, she doing this red flag, he said this red flag, he do this red flag. And then we will get in relationships, or we will get in friendships, or we will get in our everyday real life in jobs, and we'll see those red flags and we will continue to pursue on. Even though we saw that big ass red flag or multiple red flags, y'all. As time goes on, y'all, everything this girl do, y'all, is a red flag. And give or take, she might not have liked me like that. Who knows? She might. I mean, it was like shorty was saying this, but the actions wasn't adding up. And she might not have liked me like that, y'all, but that's cool. Just say that. I can go on about my business. Trust me, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think it's no pity party like you gotta talk to me, because I'm never giving that energy at all. Let me reiterate this. I started the situation off, y'all, remember, by me asking her if she was single. That's how we pursued the whole situation. So we texting and stuff, we talking, the conversation cool, the vibe cool, everything cool, y'all. But every day we texting, y'all, around like 4:30. We texting during the day, 9 in the morning to about 5 o'clock. About 4:30, y'all, 5 o'clock, baby go MIA, y'all. I don't hear nothing from her till like 1:30, 11 o'clock at night on some shit. And it's like, you know, you just started fucking with this person, so you can't be on no crazy shit yet. It's like, nigga, what you doing? But at the same time, we just start talking like, 30 seconds ago, you know? But at the same time, I need them hoes gone by today. You hear me? The first red flag was every time, y'all, we was talking or something, she would go MIA, y'all, at like 4 or 5 o'clock. So that first let me know somebody got a job. Either you be at work from 9 to 5, or your shorty be at work from 9 to 5, and at 5 o'clock when she get off, then you go ghost. Okay, that's the first red flag. So y'all, pursuing on to another red flag. We talking, we texting. Of course, we grown when you trying to link up. That's the second red flag. And we probably linking up, y'all, and every time it's time to link up, around the time it's time to link up, she go ghost. Again, she don't say nothing. We making plans, we talking about where we going, we talking about days, y'all, planning to meet up. And then when it's time to meet up, nothing. Red flag number 2. And I'm seeing all these red flags, but I'm like, damn, shorty look good, let's pop it. I'm trying to apply the pressure because I shot my shot at you, you know what I'm saying? So if a nigga come shoot their shot at me, or if a girl come shoot their shot at me, sis better come with that pressure, because if you come over here half-stepping, it's like, it's not giving me the good energy. At least when you come out the gate, you know, you're supposed to come out the gate hard, strong. So that's the thing. She ends up going ghost every time we want to talk, y'all. What y'all think she was doing? Like, every time you get off of work, you go ghost. I mean, 5 o'clock, you go ghost. When it's time to link up, you go ghost. What's up? But it's like you talking to me, so it's just like, why are you talking to me if this ain't really what you want to do? That's wasting both of our time, you know what I'm saying? So the red flag, y'all, the way she would talk, like, she from another part of the world or whatever, and the way they talk to their women, or the way they just talk in general, is not what I'm used to. It was so hardcore, and like, and it was just like, I'm not used to this. That's another red flag. I was just not turned on by the way she was talking. Like, that was another thing. So all these red flags now, I'm overlooking these red flags. I'm like, damn, this bitch looks good. Yeah, y'all, so I didn't like this. I didn't like the way she was talking to me at all. Okay, so that's another red flag. And like I said, I'm overlooking all these red flags because I like this person. I want to pursue this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm overlooking it. I'm ignoring it because I'm worried about, oh, she look good, you know what I'm saying? And me choosing to overlook it for her looking good could be easily you overlooking it for many other things, and I'll get to that later. So yeah, y'all, so then the conversation was like, just the way she was talking was mad weird. And another red flag, y'all, and it's like, I'm not even like that kind of person, but it's like, what's for me is for me, okay? And I like my stud, my stem, my whatever to have a little bit more, I'm dominant already, but you gotta be more dominant than me because, yeah. So I feel like it's a standard that I have, and it was giving very much, you know, below my standards for me personally, you know, and I knew that, and that's another red flag for me, like, that's not my standard, so whatever. It was just comments like money comments, like when you gonna buy me this, right? We just met, y'all. We ain't even linked up in person yet, y'all. So for you to constantly keep on asking me, what am I gonna buy you, when I'm gonna take you out, it's giving like you trying to make me a sugar mama or you trying to make me a trick. And this not that. Sis will never be that. I don't even know why sis would think that. But I'm hoping that it wasn't that. I'm hoping that she just was talking. But yeah, it was giving like you trying to make me a trick, you know what I'm saying? So then I start catching on, like maybe this is why the person is having, you know, this conversation with me because of what they think they can get out of me, you know? And people really have mindsets fucked up like that, you know? And that's kind of what it started giving me, y'all. And I just wasn't really feeling it. And it's like, if I'm a trick on you, if I'm gonna spend my money on you, I'm gonna do it because I want to do it. I'm not gonna do it because you're telling me to do it at all. So y'all, yeah, those are some red flags that I was just really getting from that situation, y'all. And I was overlooking those red flags. And I say that to say, like, Twitter is on here talking about, you know, y'all, like I said, it's trending right now. The whole red flag thing is trending, and people are saying, you know, red flag this, red flag that, red flag that. But like I said, then we'll get in relationships, and we'll get in situationships, and we'll get in friendships, and we'll get into jobs and, you know, commitments where we've seen all these red flags, and we're overlooking it for some reason, like mine being the looks. Another person could be overlooking the person red flags because they got money, or that's the person they live with, or that's the person that they y'all, it's the fucking gnat in here, bro, and it's killing me. Like, Texas with the fucking gnats is sending me over the edge, y'all. Like, ugh. Anyways, you know, you overlook that stuff, y'all, for money, for cars, for clothes, for a place to live, because you think you can't do better, because you think you can't do better without this person, or whatever your reasoning may be, y'all, for overlooking those red flags. Do not ignore those red flags, y'all. It's 2021, and I feel like I've ignored red flags in people that I've talked to, and people in my friendships, and like I'm expecting somebody to be the friend that I would be to them, and that's not always the case, y'all. And that's fine, but again, it's your standards, what you choose and what you want for yourself. So me personally, I don't want a friend that I have to teach how to be a friend. I don't want a person that I'm in a relationship with to be where I don't want to have to worry about if this person is messing with somebody else, or is she talking to me while she dating somebody else, even though she responded and said she was single or whatever. Is this really what I want to tolerate? Is this really what I want to deal with? Is this what I want to settle for? And it's like, no. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's 2021, y'all, and we have to stop ignoring those red flags. So it's like, what are you going to do, you know, to not settle for those red flags? And I feel like when you find yourself, y'all, you have to love yourself enough not to settle for those things. And that's the only way that not ignoring those red flags, actually fessing up and facing the reality of shit, because that's what you avoiding. You're avoiding the reality of what it is by accepting those red flags. That situation, y'all, I didn't even let it go far. It was like 2 weeks, maybe a month max, and it's like, yeah, no. It is what it is. And it's like, you have to be willing to love yourself enough, y'all, so that you don't ignore those red flags. And this a big part of self-love, y'all, and self-care, and knowing that me now, I know, like, I'm not upset about that. That wasn't a loss. That whole thing, I'm just saying to say, like, don't ignore those red flags, y'all. Do what you have to do. Love yourself enough to walk away from those red flags, y'all. And it's the reward on the other, like, those red flags are signals, y'all, from God. Like, nah, that ain't it, sis. So, y'all, It's the topic of red flags is trending, you guys. Most importantly, just love yourself. Make a get out plan, an escape plan, pros and cons, and whatever you need to do, y'all. Do that to get out of that situation, but do not ignore those signs, y'all. Pay attention to those signs, see those signs, and love yourself enough to deal with those signs, those red flags, y'all, accordingly, and move on. The reward on the other side, y'all, is so much more better. The peace and the happiness that I have with myself is so good. Because imagine if I was going through that. Imagine if I was with somebody who was cheating on me. Imagine if I was in a friendship that wasn't mutual. Imagine, you know, just imagine all these things, y'all, that could be happening if I stay where those red flags are. But if right now I'm not dealing with those things, I'm so much more happier. My space is clear. My energy is good. I feel good. I feel like I look good because I feel good. And it's just all around, like I said, it boils down to self-love, y'all. And I just want y'all to love yourself enough to walk away from those red flags, y'all. And yeah, everything that glisten ain't gold, baby. Do not ignore those red flags, y'all. Love yourself enough to walk away. Love yourself to make an escape plan. If you're not there yet, cater to yourself more. Love yourself more, because it's a journey. It's a process to get to that point, to be able to walk away, to not be able to settle for those things, and make it happen, y'all. The reward, like I said, on the other side is so much better, so much brighter. You're gonna feel so much better about yourself. And just really, y'all, like when you get to that space of self-love and not settling, and, you know, holding people in your circle accountable and holding yourself accountable for shit that you no longer want to deal with, you're not gonna want to go back to that bullshit, y'all. I promise you. So yeah, just love yourself enough, y'all. And we on this self-love journey together. We're on this self-love, because it's a process, y'all. To look, it's a constant process to get up every day and to not want to be depressed, and not to fall back in those traps, y'all. So it's a process. It's a journey, period. So I love y'all. I'm here for y'all. If y'all need to talk, y'all can DM me. Make sure y'all follow me on my social medias, y'all, so we can talk about it. Like, what's the tea? And let me know, y'all, if you feel comfortable comment in the comment section. Y'all comment in the comment section. Let me know if y'all had dealt with some red flags, or if you know of some red flags that you should have walked away from. Y'all make sure y'all comment in the comment section, y'all. Let me know if y'all like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Y'all already know. Join the gang, join the family. Signing out, y'all. In the mix with Ken. Thank y'all for watching another one of my videos.